Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Casper and today we have another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Now, you might recognize this team from last week because this is a team I made for you guys, sort of going through the process of trying to make a team that I would want to use. And this is actually one of the first battles I actually did with the team. I just saved 2 replays, so I'm going to show you both of you today. First up, we have a battle against Pop-Tarts 93, and this is a pretty threatening team. I'm expecting either a Mega Gyarados or a Mega Charizard. Probably a Mega Charizard. Probably an X. Mega Charizard X on this team. Anyways, let's get into the battle. You already know my team since you were there when I built it, so let's just go right to it. Anyways, so I'm going to lead off with my Keldeo Resolute, thinking that I was a pretty good lead, and I was expecting Charizard to come out first. So I went straight for the Hydro Pump, expecting a Charizard X, and it would end up being a Charizard Y. So the Charizard hanging on with about 30% now, and it's going to go straight for the Solar Beam and basically kill Keldeo. That was pretty well all I could do at that point. Did not expect the Charizard Y, so I'm going to go to Rotom Heat, expecting some sort of Solar Beam or Fire type attack, and I just go for the Volt Switch to clean Charizard up. So there goes its Mega practically on the second turn. So it was really good. Next up, I'm going to switch up my Staraptor from the Volt Switch, and it's going to bring out Aegislash. Pretty well the hard counter to my Staraptor. So I send up Mawile to get the Intimidate off, and he goes for the King Shield. Don't know why I did that, because I can't really touch it. So then I switch back out to my Rotom Heat, expecting a switch from the Aegislash. Unfortunately, I went to Starmie. Well, I guess you can think fortunately, because I am an Electric type as well. And it goes to the Ice Beam. I guess I was predicting a switch into maybe Staraptor, but I'm just going to go for the Volt Switch, because damage. And I'm going to send out Staraptor right after that, and Starmie is pretty well lost all its health at this point. So I'm going to pull another switch into Gengar, taking up that Ice Beam. I was kind of hoping that it would go for something other than that. I was basically stacking my Gengar at this point, but I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball and take out the Starmie. Next up comes the Greninja, probably the only thing faster than the Gengar. So I'm going to pull a switch into my Rotom Heat because it pretty well counters its moveset as far as I know. I'm going to take the Ice Beam, and then I'm going to pull they pull a switch into their Aegislash, and my Rotom Heat is going to do the Pain Split to get some health back. I thought I could survive another hit from the Greninja. And then I'm going to go for the Overheat and take down the Aegislash nice and strong. But that's another huge threat, and my Staraptor can basically go to town at this point on a Gyarados, on the Machamp and the Greninja. And the Gyarados can go for the Dragon Dance, but I'm an Electric type, I can Volt Switch you. I was kind of surprised it didn't kill it. I mean, I am not invested fully into special attack as you saw, but I'm still sort of expected. So I just went into my Mawile to intimidate it off and basically take on Gyarados with the Sucker Punch. And my Mawile, and then he forfeits. But basically all he had left was Greninja and Machamp, which both of them could have been play roughed, could have been brave birded and close combated, and I basically just 5-0'd this guy. I probably would have lost Gengar along the ways, and playing stupidly, I probably might have lost my Staraptor as well, because Staraptor can't survive too many hits. Anyways, I'll be right back with the next video. And this is another pretty threatening team. I see the Hippo, I see the Klefki, and I just hate Klefki so much. I also saw a few Pokemon that I were interested in, like the Chinchino, I think, or I don't know. Which one that is. It's the Chinchino. But also the Yanmega and the Heliolisk. I like the Heliolisk because it has good potential as a Pokemon. But anyways, let's just go right into the battle. So I'm going to lead off with the Ferrothorn, as it is a pretty good defensive wall, and the Chinchino was coming out first. So they went for the Rock Blast, and the Ferrothorn just tanks 5 hits for this thing, easily 5 hits. What, that was damage? Excuse me? So it goes to the U-turn. It's going to have to take the Rocky Helmet and the Iron Barb's damage, because we know how powerful that is on Ferrothorn. Next, Drapion is going to come out. Probably has the Fire Fang. I'll go for the Stealth Rock, and then I pull a switch into my Rotom Heat, expecting the Fire Fang, and it goes for the Night Slash, probably expecting me to switch into something else. Maybe that Gengar. Anyways, it goes to the Aqua Tail, which I didn't expect at all. My Rotom Heat just willowed that Drapion because I expected it to be able to survive more than one hit. But Rotom Heat looks like it's going to have you in a bad situation, so I'm going to go back out to my Ferrothorn, which can tank pretty well any of its hits. It's going to go for the Fell Stinger, take more Rocky Helmet and Iron Bar's damage, and get the burn damage off, so Drapion's just going to be whittled down. And now I'm just weakening this Drapion. There's no point. This Drapion's useless. Night Slash on a Mawile after -1 attack and burn. Are you kidding me? That's nothing. Mawile with no defense investment is tanking these hits. So I can go for the Play Rough and just take down Drapion. The crit didn't matter. Didn't matter. Shh. Clefty comes back out, and I actually have the Fire Fang on this Mawile, so because I'm just so used to having to fight these stupid fire weaknesses that I never have a fire type for. And if Rotom was down, then I had no way of taking out a Klefki, but Fire Fang is useful. It's useful. So the Klefki goes down and Hippo comes back out. So I'm going to pull a switch into my Rotom, predicting an Earth type attack. And it goes for that exactly. So I'm going to go for the Pain Split because I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Hippo unless it's Scarfed. So I go for the Pain Split, get it back up to 75% health, and it goes for the Thunder Fang, which does nothing to a Rotom Heat, bro. You can't hurt, you cannot touch the Rotom Heat. So it goes for a switch into the Heliolisk, and I had no idea. I'm pretty sure I was fast in this. I go for the Overheat, so I do that, and it tanks it pretty well for an electric normal type. I was kind of surprised about that. And then it turns out it's actually Scarfed, so that Surf did way too much and basically took down more than half my health. And then my Overheat's going to finish that up. So next up, it's going to go into, I believe, the Chinchino. There we go. It's Chinchino. I was right. So now I'm going to pull the switch into my Ferrothorn once again, and then do some more Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet damage. And it goes for the Rock Pass again, trying to take me down, but no, shh. Ferrothorn tanks the hits. So the Sandstorm finally subsides, and goes to the U-turn and takes more Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs damage. Down to 30% on that Chinchino, and out comes the Yanmega, losing 50% from the Stealth Rocks I sent earlier. One of the reasons I had to get him up. Now you go for the Leech Seed on the Yanmega or whatever coming in. I sort of expected the Hippo because the Hippo could probably tank the hits better. Anyways, I take the Air Slash and go for the Gyro Ball to clean that Yanmega up. And then out comes the Hippowdon. Now, it goes, because of this, the Stealth Rock, it takes a Citrus Berry and goes back to full health, and it goes for the Fire Fang on Staraptor, gets a crit. My Staraptor, I knew I could tank at least one hit from this thing. So I'm going to go straight for the Double Edge, the all-powerful, reckless Double Edge, which doesn't do as much as I thought it was. So after this, I think I actually pulled the Staraptor from this team. Or I should make it Choice Band, which could also be pretty interesting. Anyways, I go for the Aqua Jet, and it barely survives. I'm like, come on, I can take it down with an Aqua Jet. But it survives with like 4% and goes back up to 56 after a slack off. And then I go for the Hydro Pump and takes down the Hippowdon. He probably thought I was Scarfed or something. And it's going to go into his Chinchino as its last, and I'm just going to go straight for the Aqua Jet and take that out. So yeah, I played Staraptor poorly, but other than that, I did pretty well for OU match. I'm kind of rusty still, so still getting used to it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the little debut of the team that we made last week on the channel. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and catch you guys next time. Oh wait, one thing before I go. I'm thinking of starting up over the summer a Pokemon series that isn't so much Wi-Fi battles, but more like an actual Let's Play of one of the games. I'm thinking of doing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Let me know what you think in the comments if that would be something that you'd be interested in. It'd be easier for me to sit down and go through that than do some of these battles, as I am sort of at the point where I can't break the 1300 mark in any of the ladders because I'm really bad at this. But I mean, I'm starting to learn some more plays by watching more videos of Shofu, Pokeaim, Cybertron, stuff like that. So I'm learning some more tricks, but I'm still pretty new to this. So I would like to maybe get just some more what I learned as Pokemon growing up. Like I remember the first time I beat Fire Red was like in grade 3. So I've been playing Pokemon for like ever. Anyways, like I said before, leave in the comments if you'd be interested in either maybe Pokemon XD or Coliseum. GameCube games would probably be cool because I love my GameCube Pokemon games, but I could probably try a DS one. I do have access to that as well. Anyways, just let me know what Pokemon game you'd like to see. I mean, I would probably, if I don't get too much of a response, I might go for XD because I haven't played that in a while. Love the game. Pretty cool. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!